Vanhu veZimbabwe vanoshandiswa kunge chikorombo, endai apa maenda. What is the reason?
I want to give this example. You look at Baba Alec Macheso. Alec Macheso, he can play at a ZANU-PF party, rally and everything. Hello and welcome to this wonderful broadcast. And we are talking about these artists that you can see on the screen. Poptain, and Maikoro, and Ricky Fire. So I want to say something that is very, very important, and then we are going to make an analysis based on this prophecy. And help me here, we are going to revisit this prophecy maybe 3-4 months from now, and you are going to help me. If God gives me life, you're going to help me so that we can analyze whether this prophecy was referring to these artists and other people that are going to mention in this broadcast. So, without further ado, you can see this is Rick Fire. And the first scene, he is at a CCC event, and people supported him last year when he was singing during the by-elections. But I have a problem with people. Ricky Fire was supporting CCC, and then he switched to ZANU-PF. Same applies in Mujaya. There was a time when he was pro Nelson Chamisa. He was in doing all those things until he even sang the song with Winky D and everything. But the hypocrisy is here. People, they like Ricky Fire to support Nelson Chamisa or support CCC. For me, it is bad in the sense that we don't want to kill someone's career because he is supporting a political party. Because for me, this is a simple thing. If Rick Fire dumped CCC and went to ZANU-PF, I don't see any problem. I have a problem with people saying that he is a sellout, because the same thing, if he had dumped ZANU-PF and come to CCC, the people from ZANU-PF will label me a sellout. So I think it's a 50-50. People from CCC must not complain because Rick Fire has dumped them. It is a choice that one can make depending on what the other party is offering. However, the issue is, in the long run, what is it going to be? What are going to be the ramifications? Looking at the bigger picture of life, is he going to benefit in his career from supporting ZANU-PF at the end of the day? Yes, he's going to benefit. But in the long run, look at the likes of Tambaoga. Look at the likes of Brian Mteki. So these are the examples, the living examples that we have where people went into oblivion. I want to give this example. You look at Baba Alec Macheso. Alec Macheso, he can play at a ZANU-PF party, rally and everything, but you have never seen him endorsing ZANU-PF. He plays for my Independence Gala and everything, but he has never shown his side of the political party. You recall in 2019, Alec Macheso was there. Achito Dedzwa, him, Thomas Mapfumo, Zex Manasa, they were called by Nelson Chamisa at the funeral of Oliver Mtukudzi in Norton. And he would gladly come. And he was not sure that he is supposed to know Nelson Chamisa, but he is humble. I like the humbleness. Irimuna Alec Macheso. Playing at a ZANU-PF rally, no problem. Go and play. Playing Preza, playing at a ZANU-PF rally, don't bash him. Doesn't mean that he's supporting ZANU-PF. He's going there as an artist, you see. The late Oliver Mtukudzi played at 1 million match, Robert Mugabe in 2017. So we must be able to differentiate that. But what I want to talk about is these guys, Vana Holy 10, Vazoita, come out publicly, Nana Kiki Badass and everyone. What is the prophecy telling about them? So I want to go into the prophecy, and I want us to come back later to this prophecy, and then we can make a judgment whether this prophecy came to pass or not. You can see it was recorded 23 August 2019. Just the day Ratukita my elections was the same day Raka deliver prophecy. You know, sometimes God works in mysterious ways. 23 August 2019. So it's exactly 4 years on the day of election. So let's listen to what the apostle had to say about this.
Kuti international community it was by public lack of confidence. Makashandiswa kunge condom.
Ipapa. As makashandiswa. Right, saka techinzwa kunzi. What is going to happen now? Let's see.
Tinofanira kunyara nekuti muchashandiswa futi manje. Ndiri kuprofita kuti vanhu veZimbabwe vachashandiswa futi. Mashandisirwa makaitwa muna 2017 muchashandiswa futi. Mapedza kushandiswa madhambwa mozotanga futi kuchema, moda kumhanya mustreet modhindwa futi nevanhu vamuda kumhanya against. Musuwa makambomhanya mustreet vachida kuti vaite zvavaida ivo vakakubvumirai. Makambomhanya mustreet kaimi muchiita zvinhu zviri illegal. Yes. Makabvumidzwa. Iye zvinezvi vanhu makabvumidzwa navo ndo vaapa nyanga avachakubvumidzai. Musuwa makamhanya mustreet maita zvinhu zviri illegal ivo pa. Yes. Hakuna munhu anoresigna iye ari under house arrest anga aisirwe ipa house arrest. Vakadi kusiya electoral process ibvisa mugana. Was that electoral? No. Was that constitutional? No. Was that legal? No. It was illegal. Yes. Saka apana asina mhosva panyaya kunze kwangu ine vashoma vanga vakamira pano vanhu vachimhanya ina ndambomhanya ini tofunga munozviziva ndaiparidza pano. Yes. Kana wakatomhanya unotorera mafingerprints ako pakubhinywa kwakaitwa amai. Yes. Ndiwangu wakabata amai vachibhinywa kudai so uchimba ndonzwa kunaka dzokorora. Saka chiprofita chekutanga ndechekuti muchashandiswa futi. Kana Mwari akandipa upenyu ndikaramba ndichiparidza muchazopepuka rimwe zuva mozoti zvimwe zvinhu hatichadaita imega. That awakening is going to bring accountability in our leaders. Yes. Vanhu veZimbabwe vanoshandiswa kunge chikorobho, endai apa maenda, endai apa maenda. What is the reason? Munoshandiswa sechiya chiya chandambotaura achidzokorodzeka. Asi ndo chamunoshandiswa kufanana nacho.
Right. That being said, as I said, this prophecy is going to come back a little bit later. What I want to say about it is that I really feel kuti right now handiti kune ma-teachers for ED, kune chichi for ED, Passion Java haiti mbavha for ED and everything. What I foresee inini, ndakatarisa prophecy, I foresee what is going to happen is when they are being, for that. Pamberi apa. Maybe maticha achazenga akuti mari dzamuri kuchambirisa hadzisiri zo titiwedzerewo mari. And pavachada unoprotesta kana kunoti strike vacharohwa. Zvekuti maticha for ED zvobva zvapera. Vanhu vaya vakavimbiswa mastenzi vobva vati mastenzi edu ari kupi, voda unoprotesta vobva vanzi nga. Musicians voti todawo kuti mutiwanewo tauyawo kuarts industry ichitibatsirewo takakambokubatsirai pakukampena kuti titi for ED zvobva zvazonzi nga. And everything mawindi muri kutitorera mota and everything vanzi nga. This is how I foresee this prophecy is going to pan out. Kuti tichapinda pama-elections, people are protected and people are garnering they are rallying their support to the president, which is not bad. Everyone is entitled to support whoever they want. But what I'm saying is, are they going to be given the promises that they are now? Or if those promises do not come, what is going to happen? Because in most political parties, like in many politicians across the world, before the election, we are going to, even here in South Africa, you hear people were being told by the president, Cyril Ramaphosa, we are going to build you 1 million houses in Alexander. But up to now, the houses are not there. So now, the issue is ZANU-PF going to live up to the promises that they are giving these people on a holiday now? Are they going to give them? It's one thing to support the president, no problem. But there is another thing to fulfill the promise. That is where the problem. And when the promise is not fulfilled, what are you going to do? That is the question. But anyway, we're going to come back to this prophecy sometime, and then we're going to see whether it comes to pass or not. But this is what I'm foreseeing, where people are cheering on for the president, for ED, which is good. He invests in for ED, men believe ED and everything. I mean, you have to love what our president has done in terms of garnering support using these structures. Men believe ED. Our former president Robert Mugabe vanga vasina this, charisma karipo pana president Idi Mnangagwa. He has got that charisma. Even if you look at his campaign, it's totally different. He revolutionized everything. I'm not trying to praise our president, but I'm just saying, Kuti, you have to see other things that he has done right in terms of revolutionizing the party. And you remember kudhara vanhu vaipfeka zvimajavha vaingoenda campaign yaingoendwa vanhu vakapfeka zvimajavha nema-t-shirts, but this time around you can see people are wearing smart, vakadidididi marallies avo, whether vaitwa bust or not. But what I'm saying is there is a bit of smartness kana mudhara ED. Journalist for ED. I'm not there, but I'm just saying that this is what the current president has done in terms of revolutionizing the party and giving a flair in the party. Is there, whether you like it or not. You have to appreciate what the president has done. But the question is, are these people going to receive what they have been promised? That is the question. Saka ndiri kuti prophecy pamberi apa ichazozadziswa, tozouya kana ishakati paupenyu tozotaura kuti this, you remember, muchashandisiwa muzodhambwa. Anyway, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, but please tell me what you think about the move by Ricky Fire and other people who have involved themselves in the campaign. Anyway, please, let's go and vote. Let's make sure that we go and vote and make our voices known. Whatever happens after the elections, we don't know. Only God knows what. Make sure that you have done your part, be counted, and put your name there on your ballot box and make your choice. But I will see you on the next video. It's me saying, I'm out. But anyway, I'm out.